we're asked to solve this equation, you can see we've got logs, and here we have log based a, so they're both the same base, which is important. If they weren't, we'd kind of be in trouble. We'd have to do something about that. So since these are the same, we can use our log rules that says we have a subtraction sign here, right? That links to division. So this is the same as log based 8 of x plus 1 over x equals 2. Now at this point, I have one log, so I can use my definition of logs to rewrite this. So when I use my definition of logs, right, this is the base, this is the exponent, and it equals this. Okay? So now what I have to do is I have to figure out, I have to work this out, right? Well, this is 64. Okay, I'm like, well, that doesn't seem so bad. And I'm going to times both sides by x, okay? Because then I have 64x equals x plus 1. I'm like, well, that's better. So what I'm doing here is I'm like, well, this was an equation. This is just like our rational equations from a couple of chapters ago. I need to get that on 1. I'm trying to get rid of my fractions. So then I'm going to subtract x from both sides. So then I have 63x equals 1. Okay? And then my last step is just divide by 63. So then x equals 1 over 63. So then this is my answer. And I can always check it if I wanted to. But the important thing to do as we're using those log rules. So if you haven't already printed those out from earlier, and I had them posted last week, make sure you have them easily accessible. You want to be able to access them, and hopefully you memorize them. They're not that hard, but don't focus on memorizing. Focus on keeping them right there. Reference them as you need to. Make sure you also have that definition. So we do want to make sure we can go between log form and exponential form.